Hi, hello, welcome back to Monster Trains. Sorry for the abrupt start here. I started to make this episode, and as soon as I started the recording, I got to this screen, and then I ran out of disk space. Rather than just splicing it together, I just figured it'd be easier to delete the first section of the recording and just start from here. Hi, by the way, welcome back. Welcome back to Monster Train. It's me, Cranberry. Hello. We got a good start here. As you can see, we are Exile Melting and Wormkin secondary, which is I said it in the deleted scenes of today's episode. I would argue maybe these two clans individually are the strongest, right? Exile Melting, I think the strongest because of Little Fade's potency, and then Wormkin, a really strong supporting clan, but they don't have a whole lot of overlapping synergy here, so I'm not super thrilled to play them together. But they're individually very strong, so I think it's a good clan combo in general. Our start here: Purifying Cleanse, Bounding Echoes, Memento Mori. The one thing of note here is, in my opinion, Bounding Echoes. If we ended up playing Eternal Flame Little Fade, giving it a Bounding Echoes is actually pretty cool because it's a repeatable purple effect, which is kind of neat. And maybe Purifying Cleanse is Burnout Extension. It's got potential to be really strong too. We'll see what we got going on here. Without further ado, let's hop in. I mean, Hell Pack's not the great in this clan combo. We only have the spikes to hit off of it. But the spikes are pretty good. But I mean, this early, I think you take a Dun Echo. You take a Dun Echo and you lean into like the supporting Wormkin cards. We get Fade or Icarus. I don't know. I can see Little Icarus being really sick with an egg build. I kind of want to try that, like some Bogflies with Little Icarus support. Oh, my brain broke. I thought this was Firelight Fade. Brain absolutely broke. We are playing Eternal Flame here. We are not playing Little Icarus actually. This is a bad deck for Little Icarus. Sorry, brain entirely broke. Coming in a little frazzled here. And we don't have the strongest start, so I'm thinking we're gonna skip the Divine Boon here. Yeah, I don't think we necessarily need it too much, so we're just gonna move on. I'll take the Mark. Mark as well should hopefully be fine. Hopefully we get some fractures here opening hand, maybe. We do. We get a bunch of fractures. That's I would say optimal number of fractures here. Okay, I wanted like a unit maybe by now, like a train steward or something, but whatever. That's no biggie. I'll take that. Gimme. We can't primitive mold, but I think we start putting crystals down here probably would be good. Okay. How jacked up are we? 35 damage? This gets the kill. Bingo bango. This gets the kill. Although maybe I think we wanted that crossbowman to live actually. That's my bad. The crossbowman would live and then yeah, we would. I mean, I think we're still okay here. We just put you behind, and I think this wins in the Relentless, so we're okay. We're all good. Put this down here. Doesn't really matter where you put it, I suppose. Cool. I was actually pretty close. This man almost got us. But we're doing great. Ooh. We have the primitive molds. I don't think we need molded. I'll take. We already have 2 purifying cleanses. I'll take Wicklash. Seems pretty solid here. Oh, and now things are tricky. Echo Infusion, very strong spell. Obviously one of the strongest spells in the game, honestly. Very, very good. But we have a really good deck set up for Shelter. But I don't think we'll need Shelter. I think these Purifying Cleanses will actually help us out quite a bit, because I'm leaning more towards a burnout strategy with this Whiplash now. I think we're better off with an Echo Infusion. We'll go here to left side, Merchant of Steel, what do you got? Endless in the shop, not really interested in Endless here. Not at all, basically. Seek Stone, pretty cool. We get like a Paraffin Enforcer here from the shop, which I feel like I never see anymore. Not never see anymore, but I feel like every time I'm like, oh, Paraffin Enforcer would be sick here. Just doesn't show up. Well, I got egg on my face now. I am a little worried that he'll burn out before we find the Purifying Cleanses, but if he burns out, we've got the Primitive Volt, so I think it'll be okay. Come up here. We look for that good old multi-strike. I mean, sometimes it is just that easy. And I'm kind of okay with a Wickstone here, too. Like, it wouldn't be the end of the world if we Wickstone this boy up. I don't know. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's necessary either. I mean, obviously, like, more multi-strikes would probably be better. Yeah, let's relax for now. What else was in here? It wasn't a Twin Stone, was it? The Extreme Stone, which is, I mean, also not the worst. Like, Purifying Cleanse Extreme Stone's pretty cool. I don't think we need it here. Keep our shards low for now. I feel very strong. I'm pretty sure we can kind of just crush from here till, I don't know, ring a billion. I mean, we want to train Steward on the floor, I suppose. That looks fine to me. Coward. This up here. Put this down there. Get rid of these Sinner's Burdens. Begin the assassination attempts. You're a rat bastard. Okay, that's fine. You're sweeping anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. Pretty sure the Paraffin Enforcer already wins this, yeah, I was gonna say. I guess Little Fade wins this. Cool, cool, cool. I like a Molten Encasement. It's purple, and it's better sustainability than relying on Purifying Cleanses for health. I'm okay with just going, you know, a size upgrade, playing 2 Enforcers, Little Fade, and Encasement. I think that's fine. And I think here we'll take the Shelter now. Seems pretty good to me. And I think we're going Self-Infusion here, it looks like. We could obviously look for, like, I don't know, Holdover on Wicklash or something, but I think just a Self-Infused Paraffin Enforcer here is kind of bonkers. Let's do that. Is this looking bad, I think? We're just going all in on these Enforcers, because now that we have the Stealth Tomb, we're just going to go 1 size upgrade, 1 card draw upgrade, look for Endless, but we don't even really need Endless necessarily because we have all the Primitive Molds, and then we just remove Train Stewards and then Fractures, and then the deck works pretty well, I think. Or if we find Endless, then we remove Train Stewards and Primitive Molds, and then we just look for, you know, I don't know at that point. That's kind of it. We look for a Holdover on Wicklash, I suppose. But that kind of just wins the game, I feel like, at that point. Paraffin Enforcer. Let's check here real quick. Not much of value. Okay. And then we will. When do we dupe him again? Probably, what is it? Probably ring 6. Almost 100% ring 6. Probably go to this magic shop here. Probably go to this magic shop here. And then we'll see about down here. The idea is to find another multi-strike here. I mean, I guess just here. Like, obviously that'd be ideal. But we could wait till the end and dupe down here instead if we need to. But the sooner we have 2 Paraffin Enforcers, the better, because of the fact that they need to scale each other, basically, to do enough damage. Like, one by itself, I mean, it scales itself, but, like, it won't be that big of a deal. We really want, you know, 2 of them as soon as we can, like, manage to do it. What's the Caverns got here? The Caverns got, like, a ×5? No, build a card. I would love build a card here. What do you want? I mean, if we're going offense, I don't hate sap. I don't love it, but spikes are bad, and I mean, I guess regen. We'll do a buff card still. Yeah, buff. It's fine. Whiplash is better in this situation, I believe, but like it's okay. Let's go Talos. Not that we really had a choice here. Kind of always had to go Talos, I suppose. It's going to be a very easy top floor here. I think we should pick off these boys. Hold on. Make Fade purple. You can have this one for free. I do want Fade to die here. If I do this, to this, and to this, you're not quite dead. But you're close enough. He'll die next turn, I think. Yeah. Next turn he drops, so that's good. Hey, why are you burning out? Hold on a second. God damn it. Again, doesn't matter too much, we can reform him, but it's just a little annoying. It'll keep this out of the reform pool, so that way we get him back for sure. Hey. There he goes. Put this here, I suppose. Okay, you're almost dead, which is not the best news, but like also doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. I like you to be reformable, so let's put you in the pool. Looks good. I mean, this does just kill you, so that's neat. Oh, we don't even have room. What the hell? Oh, we would still win. Yeah, this guy lives, so we don't have room for the reform. Or for the molten encasement, I suppose is what I mean to say. Whatever. At first, I almost snapped to pick Echoes, but then I realized that Symphony is actually pretty sick in this deck. We have Stealth, we have Rage, we do have armor off of that Shelter. So Symphony, let's do it. I don't think we can do Bog Chrysalis here at this point. It could have been cool if we had seen Firelight, but I don't think it's going to work here. Sorry to say. Take the size upgrade here. Just be good and go left and find multi. That's really what it comes down to right now. Bingo, bango, multi-strike? No. Quick is kind of worthless, because once we get the stealth up, we don't need quick attacks anymore. So I'm down to just reroll here. See if we find that multi-strike. No. Oh, Endless. Hey, Endless is good. Endless means we're on the remove, primitive mold path here, probably, over Fracture. I'm just thinking, I'm just looking. Go to the Vortex here. I feel like I'm pretty okay with taking a plus 25 on the Paraffin Enforcer here. Just so, in case we get really unlucky with the Molten Encasement, we don't just lose top floor in the Divinity combat. I know that a death for a Paraffin Enforcer isn't an instant loss, but I'm okay with that, because then we also get the ability to dupe Ring 6 here and have 2 Enforcers with it, which I think we need. I think we actually need 2 Enforcers to kill I don't know if it's Arcus or Fel on this run. I never know. But I'm okay with just the plus 25 base HP here. And then we'll do the dupe. We should be pretty proactive at removals here, because they're really important. Where we have a path that does a lot of them, but we still need to really prioritize them. I think Firelight's pretty good here. I think this is one of the situations where we can go Firelight, Eternal Flame. Let me think about it for a second. Yeah, I think it works. I think it works pretty well here. I think the scaling will be pretty valuable once especially when we have 2 Paraffin Enforcers. I like it though. And then let's go to battle. +6 attack. I think we can handle this, although that first wave's a little scary, but I think we're okay. I think we can do this combat. Do this, do this. I'm okay losing 7 HP for the little boy here. I can live with that. Get these in the right order. There we go. See, look at that. Perfect. Let's get this out of deck for now. That seems rather strong, although you seem like a piece of shit. And let's get... I mean, you're already purpled up here. Let's go with this. Everyone's dead. This doesn't even die this turn. It's, you know, tragic. You're burning out, which is fine. We can go, I guess cleanse to heal you, honestly. Cleanse into shelter, into symphony. Seems pretty good. And we already win this, but you know, just to really show them what's up here. Let's pick a encasement first, I don't know. Cool. Oh, Crushing Demise? Is that it's not like the most amazing deck ever for Crushing Demise, but it's pretty good. It's a hard card to pass, I'll say. And Return Soul, like come on. An even harder card to pass. Right side. We already figured this before we were gonna go this way. Okay, just hold over on the Whiplash is really good here. This actually makes me want to probably take an energy. No, we don't want to go energy upgrade. I don't think it's tempting actually when I think about it more. I want to do the Whiplash holdover here. It just makes a lot of sense to me right now. But the question now is, do we go energy upgrade after we kill Ring 6, or do we go card draw? Because we need card draw for the Molten Encasement. I think that's essential. But I think the Whiplash is really good too. I don't know. It's a weird one. I will make Crushing Demise 0 cost, because that's a really sick card to have 0 cost on. I will reroll. Eternal Stone. Eternal Stone and then cost down on Shelter is okay. Not the craziest play in the world, but there's not much else to do here, I suppose. You can just like Emberstone, like Symphony, and then leave, which is also pretty solid here. Or you can like 0 cost Old Magic. Yeah, I don't think the Eternal Stone's worth it, honestly. I think we can get by. But with you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Eternal Stone on Shelter. The thing that I think is really cool here, it might not even really be worth it, but what's cool to me is that if we have Shelter permanently in the deck, that means we will slowly but surely scale up armor, and then Symphony will double that armor. So we just have, you know, if Shelter comes back multiple times, that seems pretty cool to me. And I think now that we're more Magic Shop focused, I think here, we can probably go card draw and then just do more spell reductions. Like we can go, well, we'll go Hellvent here, but then we can go Merchant of Magic here. And then maybe even Magic again over here. We'll see. I think I'll take the Artifact here. Okay, well that makes things quite a bit easier. Taking Light's Gift here. I mean, the Molten Encasement at that point is purely for Relentless Combat then at that point. Which is good. Like, yeah, sure. I would love not desperately needing to find the Molten Encasement. With that in mind, now I think we almost definitely go Energy. So we can play all of our important spells over a turn. Now that we're not desperately looking for the Molten Encasement, I think we can afford to take the energy upgrade after Ring 6. And just play our strong spells every turn. What do we Nexus Spike here? I like Shelter. And Symphony is... oh, yeah, we could go, like, Symphony, and we could go, like, Whiplash, maybe? No, we go Symphony, we go... Echo Infusion? That's, like, an Extract 6 card, I think. What? You know what? I'm curious. This is purely for science. I want to see what happens to the text if we put Symphony of Soul and Echo Infusion into the same card. Will it be Extract 5, Extract 1, or will it be Extract 6? That's what I want to know, and that's why I'm doing this. Did it just say Extract 5? If I had done Echo Infusion first, would it be Extract 1 only? Does it just take the first one and ignore the second one? What's happening here? That would have been, for the record, amazing if like Extract 1 had replaced the Extract 5 effect if we had chosen Echo Infusion first. Which is something I did not think of. I guess I should have thought of that beforehand. If anyone, if anyone has any information about how that interaction works, please let me know. I would love to know how that effect interacts. I guess I can just replay the seed and just do the same things and then get to this point and make that decision the other way around to figure it out. But if someone offhand already knows, I would love to hear. We're going to take this because if they have multi-strike, we don't give a shit. Because we have Light's Gift. As long as they don't leak, we'll be fine. And I'm pretty sure they're not going to leak. Although I could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past. Now, we're going to give you some armor here, I think, playing it this way. But, that's just, breaking a few eggs or whatever. Also, I should have made you purple, too. That's my bad. And we don't need to held this over. We'll just play it right now. Maybe bad in the long term, but in the short term, oh baby. We're giving this fucker so much armor. We don't even have any buffs to double. Damn it. Okay, well. Maybe I was a little overconfident here on the top floor. I'll admit it. He did so much damage. Holy shit. Well, this is, I mean, that's fine. Little Faye's not dying anymore, I just realized. Shit. Okay, let's give you some burnout. Okay. This is kind of a problem. You have more rage now, so this Nexus Spike will be better. I think we do it this way. We need to make sure Molten Encasement exists here. This doesn't do anything, but whatever. Oh, I should have played those top floor for more crystals. My bad. Oh, he already wins. Cool. Okay, that big man hit me hard. I'll be the first to admit I was definitely maybe a little too greedy with that. But also, Light's Gift has the unintended consequence of making Little Fade Firelight not a very good option anymore. But whatever. I'll take the money here. Temper Talisman doesn't really do anything. These are all... Oh, you know what? Subsuming Blade, we kill our own Little Fade. Actually not bad here, I feel like. Return Soul. Maybe not what we need either here, because I feel like just cashing in the double Return Soul on Wicklash probably hurt me in the long run there as well. Just, I don't know. Return Soul is a good spell. But I feel like our deck's going to be actually really thin by the end. It might actually cause some issues for us if we have multiple Return Souls here. So I'm going to do the Unthinkable and skip it. We're going to go left. I would love the Pyre help, but more importantly, we dupe the Enforcers here. Giving us a big power spike now. We do this, and we should remove... Maybe it is... I think it's a balance. I think it's Fractures and Primitive Molds. Primitive Molds are targetless, so we can play them and just get crystals for free. Fractures is like, a more impactful spell, though, here in this deck. It's picking off backlines for us and whatnot. It's kind of hard between the two to pick. What do you want intrinsically here? Maybe just Abounding Echoes? Yeah, Abounding Echoes is probably pretty good intrinsic. That's not that impactful. But nothing is really at this point. I'll just take that. Hmm. A lot of different ways we can play this here, I feel like. I don't know. What do we have left? We have 2 temples. Okay, we'll just wait till we get better spell upgrades in temples, I guess. This is kind of a icky Arcus for us, I feel like. Maybe we should play bottom floor here. Oh, we should play bottom floor. Look at this. Yeah. Actually, definitely yeah, definitely bottom floor. Stop the curses. Stop the steal. God, I'm gonna die. I gotta play Bounding Echoes correctly, man. This here. Give you a little something, give you a little something. We're crushing them. We are crushing them, but we are going to not have Light's Gift here, so we need to hit that stealth tune pretty quickly. Or not. Perfect. 1 stealth tomb. Okay, well, screw you for the record, bud. I think we're gonna have to, like, play this mid-floor and fracture our own units, it looks like. A little bit of something like that. We got purple crystal here, which is a big buzzkill. We'll kill Fate eventually, don't worry. Maybe we should have gone with Nexus Spike here, I don't know. Okay, a little fade down. Yeah, whatever. Boom. Easy. Yeah, these guys are just monsters. They're monster men for sure. These are all bad. We don't need these. We have a few pretty strong consume spells in here, I suppose, but we just don't need the worm catching block, you know, bulking up the deck here. We're keeping it lean. And these two are just don't even talk to me. I don't know. I don't feel like we're really struggling to play our important cards here, and I think we are going to go to some spell shops here to lower the rest of the cost of these cards. I think we do take just the card draw. I think that's fine. Definitely coming over here. Definitely removing a primitive mold and then a fracture. We're going back and forth on this one. We lower the cost of probably Symphony. I feel like Symphony is the card where it's like it could be pretty good here, but it costs too much the most often. I should have looked at the temple first. Might have had like a value stone or something in here. We don't, but still the point stands. This is pretty bad. Surge Stone's also pretty bad here, so I think we just reroll. What's the best holdover card here? There's a lot of good ones. Certainly a lot of good choices here to hold over. I mean, first thing that just sticks out to me, Crushing Demise seems very strong. I think Subsuming Blade is kind of a sleeper pick, but it does get a lot worse in the Divinity when we can reliably kill our Little Fade. So I don't like it then. And then Return Soul. Good spell. I think I like Demise though the most. Here we go, Subsuming Blade down 1. Just leave it at that. What was in here again? Seekstone, Twinstone? Oh, this would have been good actually held over. I didn't realize about the Seekstone. That could have been pretty sick. I think we still do it. Maybe we Twinstone for the 100 right now. I don't think so. Value Stone still seems pretty cool in here, maybe. Although we made everything that's like 2 cost. Oh yeah, I guess Value Stone on Nexus Spike is okay. Should have put it on Symphony then, and by that logic, but whatever. Take Firelight too, even though we can barely ever kill this thing. And we will move on. Yeah. Enemy units enter with 20 armor. Let's play this a little safe here. We've been pretty reckless, and it's caused us quite a bit of pyre damage up to this point. I think we should play this one safe. And finally, Little Fade first. You know, actually seeing the fractures, being able to kill Little Fade, maybe it's like the most important one actually to keep in here over primitive molds. I don't know. Well, the gang's all here now. We do this, I think we just start demising here. Yeah, that's the worst hit, but whatever, not a big deal. How are you still alive back there? What the hell? It's a 50-50, but I'll take it. It's still fine, honestly. We just get an Ember Drain for it. That works out perfectly well. Is this worth more? I think this is worth more, honestly. Yeah, it's 12 attack across the board. Give you a little bit extra burnout. No, that's the push we needed. Okay, cool. Hate this floor. This floor doesn't look too bad. This floor looks like a mess. So let's start, yeah, there we go, picking them off. We have Subsuming Blade coming soon, so I think we will play the Shelter here. So we should be able to hopefully kill this man. Bring back Little Fade. Little Fade is not in our consume pile. She's in our deck now because of Endless. I am a fool. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Encasement doesn't even die, so what are we even doing here? Nice hit. They're all dead. That's tight. Little Fade once again kicks the bucket. We play a Nexus Spike here. Pick off the backliners. Okay. This works pretty well, I'd say. I mean, we like just kill you in a single turn, right? cool. Nice. I don't hate memories here, but it doesn't do that much. We should, yeah, no, it's fine. You can skip that. Resonance is fine too, but we kind of, I feel like, don't need a backline kill because we have like just a tremendous amount of damage. Keep in mind as well, we're gonna have a lot of damage because we're gonna be against Seraph the Temperate. So we're gonna be hitting a floating boss. Although to Seraph, the issue now, actually, I think I just realized it now. If we get sap below 0, we stop attacking, and if we stop attacking, we stop generating attack. We're like a shark. We have to keep swimming. None of these help us from that, but it's something to keep in mind. I think we just skip here. I don't think we need... Resonance is not bad. It's worth considering, but I think it just doesn't do much for us at this point. Now, how much is a duplication worth to us here? That's like the real question. And it's definitely not bad, but it's not worth a ton. But spell upgrades also at this point aren't worth that much. We can lower the cost of like Symphony and Subsuming Blade. That's not a big deal either. I think we just go to the right and take the dupe. And just dupe like our Crushing Demise or something like that. I don't know. Maybe we just do. We might just want to dupe Molten Encasement to have critical mass. Multi-strike. And hey, you know what? Maybe we'll see extra unit upgrade slot artifact that I forget the name of. Housing. Which we don't. But we will... I mean, Combustible Wax is pretty solid here because it's just like a 1 trillion% chance we'll never burn out, but we're not burning out anyway. That's not going to happen. It's just overkill. Before we make any big decisions there, let's look at the temple real quick. True Stone, Value Stone. I regret some of my decisions that led to this moment. This is fine. I'm okay with that. I think I prefer Crushing Demise upgraded, or duplicated, I mean. We do that. And then we just come in here and we just take the Wax Snuffer for 4 stealth instead of 2. It's as if this was self-infused, which is fine. Yeah, it's all good to me. I think a Burnout Stone or anything here? No? Okay. Here. Enjoy your 10 attack. He might, you know, he might get some hits in. Firelight Fade, you know, could pump him. Who knows? And 3 sap is, you know, a pretty big hit. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, and the Fool chose to be here to fight us. Like, come on. This floor looks more problematic to me, so let's hit you with the Crushing Demise. Hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. It's not quite there. It's close, but it doesn't get the kill on you in 2 hits. That's the problem. We're a little... Oh, wait, what? Oh, it does get the kill in 2 hits because of the rage. He gets rage off the first hit, then the second hit kills here, and then you get bang bang. Hell yeah. We want armor here? No, we're just going offense here. Oh, we can, you know, why not both? Oh, you know what? Why not both? Okay. Subsuming Blade. You Whiplash. Crushing Demise down here. Ah, you fracture this fool and then you hit with a big Nexus. Seems strong enough to me. I mean, Molten Encasement doesn't really do anything either here, I feel like, at this point, but whatever. Here, we'll put 2 Burnout on you so you hopefully die soon. We'll put 3 on you so you start getting rage scaling. Okay. Rude. What do we have in here? Do we have a Subsuming Blade? We do, but he's burning out anyway at the end of turn. Or she's burning out anyway at the end of turn, so we don't need to worry about that too much. This doesn't actually matter at this point. The combat is done. We're just playing for funsies now at this point. Okay. Let's hit you with a Symphony. Balance out the damage spread here a bit. There you go. I guess we want heavies making it to the top floor so the enforcers get more hits, but they're killing in 1 hit no matter what, so I guess it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, this one's GG. Go. Guess we just don't even play Crush and Demise here. We just let this one go through. And yeah. Hey, don't kill him. Thank you. I think there's a way we can save Little Fate as well. I don't think we can do it. It would be pretty funny if we could, though. You have more rage, so this is a bigger doubling. Yeah. We did it! We saved Little Fade! Cool. Okay. Nice. I think this is gonna be even easier. I think Divinity fucked up. Something fierce. Although this first combat wave is a little scary. Like, we don't have a good way to peel off this damage shield. So that's kind of worrisome. Ah! No. Bounding Echoes, why? Okay, well. One, two. Let's just make. I just want to make sure you. Okay. Just want to make sure you weren't keeping your damage shield there, Mr. Man. I would really love my what's it called? You know what it's called. My Crushing Demises, please, if you don't mind, video game. They're supposed to be here by now. Whatever, it's not like a big deal or anything if they don't show up on time. But I would like them. Now. Do that. We are basically in one-shot everything mode now, though. But this fucker. We're, no, the armor doesn't matter. Again, we're in one-shot everything mode, so it's fine if these guys get killed here. Oh, actually, it's more than fine. Little Fade killing you means everyone dies. Okay, sick. Do this. Do this. How are you doing on stealth? Right now you have 15 stealth, 12 stealth. We can stop playing Molten Encasement here, I think. We are at that point now in the run. Do a little something like that. Hey, Little Fade, why aren't you dead? You're supposed to be dead. What happened here? Let's get rid of this. Okay, honestly, that was the one I wanted to kill anyway. So, sick. Very cool. You're dying this round, so we can just put this down, I guess, here. Start buffing up the this Enforcer a bit. Yeah, this is GG. It was a little bit dicier than I thought it would be, honestly. A little bit trickier. That damage shield wave caused some minor inconveniences, but we're here now. Finally made Little Fade purple. That's pretty cool. Start just throwing down demises left and right over here. Then, I mean, Little Fade with Quick is like, oh, it's already over. Okay, cool. You know, just for fun. Oh my god. Still have 200 attack. What the fuck happened here? No more fun. This one's ending now. Okay, cool. Hey, thanks for watching this episode. Great work, everyone. 42 damage, though. Was more than I thought it would be. But, you know, whatever. Secret shout out to Dun Echo. I think Dun Echo did it. Like, this is why it's hard to evaluate how good Dun Echo is, right? Because, like, how good is it having 2 purples every turn from the beginning of the game? Or every draft, I mean. From the beginning of the game. It seems pretty good. But it's just kind of really hard to evaluate how important that was in this run. But, like, you know, we had a lot of purple cards. We kind of just took them because there was, like, you know, why not? We didn't really need any of them. Like, the Paraffin Enforcers with stealth were enough. So, like, it didn't matter. Anyway. Let me give you the seed. We are... What are we? We are Sector Passing Mines. Thank you, and have a good one. Goodbye.